What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect. My name is Kobojo. In our last episode, we ended up going to God, I don't even remember the name of it. The Artemis Tau cluster, and saving Liara Tassoni, the daughter of one of the Asari women working with Saren, trying to basically destroy the world, be a villain, yada yada yada. We got her on our ship now. She is now part of our crew, and we're gonna go find her, talk to her, see what's up, see how she's doing, if she's got any cool lore for us, cool information. And then I think today, last episode, we were exploring for where to find Liara. We ended up picking a bunch of, like, I don't know how you say, distress signals or whatever. We ended up finding a whole bunch of those. So we're going to go explore some of those out and see what's going on there. But Liara's here. She's chilling. She's new. So we're going to talk to her and see what she has to say first.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah. Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
So, she's Benezia's daughter. So people are really hesitant about her because we know nothing about her. We know Benezia is working with Saren, who's evil. And so I guess everyone's curious if she is also going to be evil. Yada, yada, yada. So, let's find out more about Liara, see what she's about.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
She is, a Prothean, scientist, if you will, or, like, studier. She was researching Prothean ruins, the Protheans being, like, the ancient people where we got our technology from that allowed us to, like, advance civilization. So she's been studying them, and so that's where we found her. We found her on, like, a remote planet, if you will, researching Prothean ruins where she got trapped, and then we busted her out, saved her, and brought her here.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
That's being the beacon.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Tell me about Asari culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Kind of rumors.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Interesting. How's that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Interesting.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Interesting. So, they don't have quote-unquote sex in the way that we perceive it. And then after that, they're just like, oh yeah, we can go our separate ways now. That was cool, good times. And then sometimes they're like, oh no, like you were cool, like let's chill. That's so funny. Who was your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it,
Oh.
Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
That's terrible. So she had this kid with another Asari, but that's frowned upon in their culture. And so she just left her? That's terrible.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Alright, tell me about Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled. Maybe she's just...
Any chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Very interesting. The Asari are a very interesting culture, it seems. So, presumably, when Liara knew Benezia, Benezia wasn't a bad person. Or at least that's what Liara just made it sound out to be. Let's see if Chakwas has anything.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye,
Nothing.
Commander.
Nothing. I just want to see if she had anything about Liara's condition or anything like that. All right, let us head back to the... This is the wrong way. Let us head back to the galactic map, and then from there we will start looking at some of the side missions that we picked up and see if we can maybe knock out a couple of those. This is the wrong way. This is not where I wanted to go. Start looking at some of the side missions that we picked up from last episode and see if we can start knocking some of those out, get some side quests done, you know? So this is where we just were. It doesn't look like there's any more planets in this area. I wonder if we can go here. Let's do this instead. Asari writings. Plot items. 1 out of 10 Asari writings. These writings belong to Matriarch Delinga. It looks like there are many other writings to be found scattered across the galaxy. Turian insignias. Valuable minerals. Missing Marines. You encountered a distress beacon when you entered the Sparta system. Someone there may need assistance. Missing survey tune. New vids indicate that a survey team in the Hades Gamma cluster recently dropped out of contact. Go to Hades Gamma and find out what happened to them. The Hydra system of the Argus Row cluster. So these are ongoing by looking at planets. These are actual ones. So missing Marines, missing survey team, and unusual readings. We're going to check these out. Let's go to the Sparta system first. Sparta system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Interesting. Gas deposit, okay. Rare element, okay. We'll add that to our little collection. Nothing here. Nothing here. So Edelus is where we can land. Let's see. Edelus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edelus's surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Edelus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas onto Malka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. 2.7 Earth year orbital period, 5,720 kilometers radius, day length 50 hours, 0.8 Earth atmospheres, -1 Celsius. It's cold, and almost 1G gravity. Let's check out Edelus. Rex and Garrus. They're my homies. We're gonna drop the Mako. That's our little combat ship. We're gonna go check this shit out. But bam! All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. They did say comets and meteors. Let's see. This is where we are. Distress signal there, debris there, an anomaly there. This is kind of cool that we get just like straight up free reign of like this planet, right? Especially looking at games like we just recently had Starfield come out. We recently had like No Man's Sky years ago. Like, obviously, this isn't as in-depth, I guess is the word I'm looking for, as them. But it's still wild that, like, when this game came out, like, this was all new, right? Like, to land on a planet and have, like, all these things to explore was still kind of new. Outside of games like, you know, GTA obviously had some sort of situation like that. We can't make that. Where it'd be like, oh, hey, go here. And then it was just free roam wherever, right? Come on. Can I make it up here? I want to go to the debris pile first. Woo! This is wild. I'm trying to climb up like a vertical wall in this thing. Maybe I shouldn't try to do that. It's like Skyrim horsing it, you know? You just get the horse and climb up the mountain. You don't have to go around the mountain. You just go over the mountain. Okay, we can make it up if I can. Damn. If we can make it up on top of that little ledge there, I think. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. 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 There we go. We did it. Let's go. We did it. There's something else on our map over here, though. What is that? Doesn't show on our big map. So let's go check that out first. Lithium deposit. Oh, interesting. You have successfully surveyed the deposit of lithium. Okay, that's cool. Neat particle effects when you shoot at it. All right, let's go to the debris over here now. It looks like that red is the world map. What's that? Crashed probe. Crashed probe salvage. All right. Electronic skill too low? Oh, damn.
Just lead the way.
Electronic skill too low. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we come back here with, Tally. Tally should have some electronic skill, right? We're gonna try that out real quick. Yeah, 'cause look, my tech is only so low with these two guys. So let's take Tally, and we'll take Rex as well. Or I'll take Garrus. Okay, that's better. And then we'll just go back over there real quick. That cutscene's not skippable. I'm sure we're gonna get used to watching that a million times. All right, map it up, and we're gonna go that way. I think we're just gonna go this way first, though. Also, I'm sure people have level ups. We should look into that too. Maybe Garrus and Tally can level up to get that probe. I feel like this game is very good when you kind of explore the options given at your disposal, right? Like if you spend your time going out of the way, go look at everything. It's supposed to be a lot of world building, right? It's a BioWare game. People who made Dragon Age. It's a very big world building game. So you want to spend your time kind of getting the salvage probes, getting the stupid surveys, because that's just going to add to the experience. And I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I mean, obviously the main story is crucial, but it's good to spend some time, go out of the way a little bit, just to get that little bit more information in order to kind of understand the world just a little bit better.
On my way.
All right, what about now? Electronic skill too low. All right, maybe squad. Tally has 30 points to go. Let's do some sabotage. Let's do one into damping. Do Orion Machinist. All right, we'll put a couple points in there. When do we get advanced? Unlock hack. Get hacking unlocked. Get some combat abilities. Marksman. Shotguns. You're probably not going to use shotguns. I'm probably not going to bring you into the combat too much, to be honest. And then let's just get you a couple more points here and get you first aid. That's cool. What about Garrus? Garrus has 4 points. Let's take that helmet off. No? Can't take the helmet off? What does we want to do with Garrus? Turian Agent. We can almost get medium armor. We can get sniper rifles. Snipers would be cool. And there we go. And let's check out me. What are we going to do with me? I want to get Singularity, but that's got to go all the way up here, which we don't have a lot of points for that right now. Is there something better we can do? Advanced shield boost. Advanced throw. Let's go get that. And let's put 2 into adept. All right, let's try this now. Nope. Oh, maybe we can do Tally.
On my way.
That's so wild. I can't get into here. Electronic skill is still too low. Is there no way to hack this? That's so lame. Can I wish I could, like, hey, Tally. Like, hack that. Like, that should be a command I can do.
This will help.
Alright, I guess not. Lame. All right, now we can go to the distressing. That's so lame. That's so annoying. Like, I should be able to command Tally to hack that, right? Because I'm an adept, so like I can't do it. I don't have any tech skills. I'm pure biotics. I'm biotics with some pistons. And like that's it. Let's go this way because it looks like an easier route. I love that the game was like, hey, this planet is hit by meteors a lot, and then while you're here, you can see the meteors hitting the planet. Like, it's not just a lore-centric thing, it also affects the game. The noise is a little daunting, but it's really cool that it's a nice ambient feature, you know? Oh, hello. Wild. That's crazy. Go all Dune over on this thing, you know?
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Take all that.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Yeah. Take some Medigel. So the stress beacon got planted here. The Marines came to investigate, and then Thresher Maw fucked them up. That's wild. We went all Dune on this shit. Nothing else here, huh? So that means we're gonna have to report to Admiral Kahoku later. Nothing else around here. Looks like we are done with this spot. Poor guys. Didn't know what hit them. Alright, and we got an anomaly over here that we should go investigate too. And that's this way. We passed it on the way over here. We could have taken care of it on the way, but I want to check this out first. Man, that Thresher Maw though spooked me. It just comes out of the ground like that. I wish when it died above the sands though, so we could take a better look at it. I think it would have been really great to take a better look at that thing. Mummified Solarian? Yo, what? ID tag recovered. You found Captain Milan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Wild. Alright, so we got the lithium deposit. We couldn't get the debris. We checked the distress signal, and we got the Solarian. That's everything marked on this map. We go back to the Normandy. That was a pretty cool side mission there. Let's check out the next spot. We still gotta go talk to that woman at the Presidium. That woman too. Oh, we gotta speak to Kohoku. Found the dead bodies of men who served under Admiral Kohoku. Returned to Citadel Tower and informed them of their fates. Oh man, it sucks that I couldn't just do a phone call. Find missing researchers. Travel the Antaeus system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Alright, let's go on our way. Check out these planets first. See if there's anything here. Nothing there. Survey here. Large deposit of uranium. Okay. Matriarch's writing recovered. You recovered a strange object ordering Kloba, Chief Engineer Adams and Tally, unsuccessfully. Adams and Tally tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Belinga's writing story. Gas deposit, hydrogen. Okay. Trebin, we can land on. We'll check that out. A gecko. Nope. Check out this one. All right, so let's go to Trebin. Trebin's gonna be our spot. Trebin is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of silver. Trebin's environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances has prevented the development of any biosphere. ExoGeni Corp recently performed a test impact of a single water ice comet into the surface, the first step of a long-term plan to thicken the atmosphere and introduce water to the environment. A survey team is on the surface monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. Most of the water released is still in the form of atmospheric vapor, but thick cloud banks have formed. There is every indication that this arid world will soon see its first rain. The survey team's progress has been hampered by frequent mechanical or computer failures in their GPS satellites. Orbital period, 1.1 Earth years, 5,489 kilometers radius, 41.8 Earth hours is a day. That's, wow, 2 days for their one. 8 Celsius, it's still really cold there. Let's check it out. Let's take my boys. All right, let's take a look at our map here. We're here. We've got a research base there, an anomaly there, more debris, and another anomaly. So 4 things to check out here. We are going to go... I don't know, let's go. I want to check out this anomaly first. Then we'll check out the research base, then hit the debris, and then hit the anomaly over there. That'll kind of send us northwest up the map. These side missions are pretty cool. If I'm being honest, I almost said if I'm not lying. I'm being honest, these side missions are pretty cool because it's nice to see like these planets. You can see they were talking about, oh wow, look at that moon. Look at that moon. That's so big. That's so close. That's so crazy. Very mindful. Very demure. Sorry. These, like, you can see they were like, oh, it's due for its first rain soon, and look how cloudy it is. So that's really cool that, like, you read about it, you find out what it is, and then like, you get to see, like, oh yeah, it definitely looks like it's due for its first rain. We have all of these clouds here. Look how cloudy it is. Oh, we have two things over here. One of these was not on our map. Oh. Secrets. Let's see what we got. That's ancient debris. It's gonna be another Thresher Maw. Knew it. Come on. Show your face. Show your ugly face. There you are. How's that taste? We need to repair it. That hurts. We're gonna come over here for a second. Get below some of this cover here. We're gonna repair again. Hopefully he doesn't hit us this time. I wonder how bad it would be to fight him outside of the Mako. He's almost dead. So if we can just survive a little bit longer, I think we'll be okay. Come on, ugly. There's the money and the experience. That's a lot of credits, too, that we got. Jesus, we got so much freaking damage dealt on this thing, though. All right, let's go down here.
Cover me.
All right, we're gonna go here, and then let's climb up here. Cover artifact, ancient debris. All right, go, 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 go. Turian insignia. There are no signs of any survivors. The pod is empty except for a small, tattered flag marked with the Nimming's colony insignia. What do you think of that, Garrus? What do you think? Anything? Nothing? You're Turian. Does it mean anything to you? Repair again. We need more Omni Gel, which means we should start breaking things down for Omni Gel. Let's find not another Thresher. You know what I mean? These desert planets, they seem to be littered with those Thresher Maws. I got a little cocky there and was like, oh, hey, yeah, we can just, like, tank the damage and just kill it down, right? But yeah, they really do make you kind of have to dodge and play, right? All right, we got 2. That's not on our map. That is on our map. That's a research base. That's probably a mineral deposit. Mineral deposit's probably quick and easy to grab. And then we'll go to the research base after. Plutonium. All right. Survey mineral. Got it. Small deposit of plutonium. Beautiful. I wonder if this has any effect on things like, do weapons get better? Do weapons get better? You know, does it allow us to buy different things? Like, how does, like, I wonder if getting these resources, whether it's from surveying or landing on the planets and finding them, or what, if any of these affect either this story or the next. Because again, remember, this is a trilogy, and a lot of the decisions I make in this game will have impact on the next game if we decide to play that. Take this jump. Whew. What's that guy? Who's that guy from Borderlands? Skeeter. Skeeter?
Nobody's been here for a while.
Oh, what's that Borderlands guy? That's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm hesitant to explore this on foot. Garrus says no one's been here for a while. Annual override. Pow, 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 pow. Let's go. Kessler 3 pistol. Hammer 3 sniper rifle. Reaper 4 sniper rifle. Take all that. We can convert
According
that
to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Okay, cool. We can convert to Omni Joe whenever, so I'd rather take it, look at it, and then if we want it, convert it. There's some Medi-Gel. Good. Nothing else here. And we got one more over here. A functioning object. Hardened Weave 3 for an upgrade. For an armor upgrade. Alright. We got another area right over here to look into. This is gonna stop us from going into here with Mako. Just totally.
I'm on my way.
Before we go in, oh no, this is just okay. Oh wait, we gotta go up the walk. I see. Before we go in here though, let's take a look. We got a new pistol. Kessler 3, 102 damage per second, 4 heat sink capacity, and 61. That sounds like an upgrade to me. Let's do Garrus. Now that you can use, let's see what your assault rifle is. Okay, so still nothing better. I mean, some of them do more damage, but look at the drop in accuracy. And I don't really know if I want to do that drop in accuracy or the drop in the heatsink, you know? But let's check out your sniper rifle since we just got a new one of those. What was it? The Hammer 3? Heatsink capacity 1, so it's 1 shot, 102 damage, and 50 accuracy. Oh, yeah, let's give you that. And then Rex, I forget, what do you use? You use shotguns and assault rifles, I think? Check out your shotguns. This is the same thing. Storm 1, Storm 1. Right? No. Your accuracy rating is a little bit lower. Heatsink capacity better. And more damage. I think we're going to take that. And then me. This is my armor. Nothing better. But then we got the armor upgrade. Hardened weave. Plus 11% hardening. Protection against both biotic and tech attacks. You do a stimulant pack. Targeted shots of adrenaline to speed up recovery time. Motorized joints. Allows them to deliver powerful blows. Oh, that's for like melee. Hardened weave 3 plus 12% hardening. Or what do I have now? What do I have in here now? I think I have a stimulant pack in here. I kind of like the idea of... I have stimulant pack 3. I kind of like the idea of the hardened weave 3. Let's put that in there. And then can I break this stuff down for... I wish I could... Oh, that's not... I wish I could break this stuff down for Omni Gel here. Oh, I can. Right here. Okay. I think we did enough Omni Gel conversion. Let's get in here. Little load screen. We don't know what we're going to find, so we're going to be armed and ready. Holster, because I hate this freaking view. Combat. Husks. Lots of husks. Shield boost. Shield boost. Shield boost.
Shield disabled!
Got a nice little pinch point right here. Oh, hello, guy. You're right there, just chilling, smashing them up. You guys have like no brains. Alright.
Shield disabled! I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
That was a lot of freaking husks, man. How much Omni Gel do I have? 57? I'll just manual override. Beautiful. Take all. That's gonna take 20 to override. That's not worth it to me. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? Can I touch it? I want to touch it. Look at that hurt.
We got them all, Shepard.
Oh. Double. Two-way fight.
Shield disabled.
All patched up.
Have a
Fire in the
grenade, right?
hole.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Forgot I had grenades. That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Wow, wild.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Yeah, you said it, Garrus. That's wild. So we just killed an entire survey team that found something and then got converted to husks. Light Armor Explorer 3. Maybe we'll use that. Yeah, look at those probes. That is like Eden Prime. And then they just they turned crazy. They just turned wild. They were just chilling until we showed up. Survivor 3 by Devlon Industries. I like that they kind of do the whole make model deal, right? They're like, hey, this is what it was made, and here was who made it, right? That was started in like Borderlands time, if I remember correctly. Oh hey, let me miss luck. Great. If I remember correctly, I don't think anybody did it before Borderlands, because like different guns had different makers, and then each one of those makers had something different. Like Torg was different than like, I don't know the other ones. It's been a while since I played Borderlands. Maybe we'll put that on the channel at some point. Play Borderlands. Excuse you? That could be a fun game. Borderlands could be fun. I own 1 and 2. Although y'all would make fun of me if I played Borderlands. Because I like the mech bitch. She's my girl. Did we get this debris? I forgot if we got that debris. So we'll go to the debris, and then we'll go to that anomaly up there, and then we'll call it a day on this planet and go to do our final side quest before probably heading back to the Citadel and turning in. Where are we? We're going too far north. We're gonna go this way. What was that guy's name from Borderlands? The car guy? What's this way? Woo! Yeah, this is the right way. So debris and then north to the... There's an enemy here at the debris. See him on the map, on the radar. It's gonna be another Thresher Maw fight. Oh. Not even that the Thresher Maws are hard. I just would like some variation. Oh no, scavengers. Alright, well, they're all dead. Still electronics low, skill too low. Interesting. We're not gonna go get Tally and come back to see if she can do it. There's no point. BT7. See if there's anything else around here to loot since we can't get the probe. That's so lame that I can't get those probes. Alright, and now we head north to the Lost Anomaly and get out. Can we make this sick jump? Can we make this into a sick jump? Hang on. I'm looking here. I'm looking here for a sick jump. Like, I don't know about you, but like, this screams ramp to me right here, right? And they even got this kind of like paved off, right? So it's like a runway, right? Let's see if we can do this. That is not how it works, bro. That was lame. Sick jumps would have been sick. Transmitter tower.
Cover me.
Discovery. This device is transmitting a tight beam signal into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the Soviet team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Disable transmit. Beautiful. Oh, wow. So people found that, locked onto that signal, and then tried to freaking either land here or probe here, and then they all just get destroyed. Because it's, I mean, look at this. It's all rocky crevasse. All right. To the Normandy. Good, 2 missions down.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright, Metgas. We'll have to go here. Canrum. What I was saying is, I know I'm not reading all of these, but I'll read the ones that we land on for sure. Canrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with Parthia colony insignia. Damn. Saiba, standard Neptune gas type planet. This one's short. Concentration of helium-3. Nice. More gases. Nothing here. They are. And we did Canrum. We did Vermalis. We did Saiba. We did Thayar. Anything else? I don't see any other planets here. So we're going straight to Metgas. Let's check out Metgas. Warning, level 2 heat hazard. Metgas is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel, with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metgas is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Metgas seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker. Orbital period 2.8 years, 7,301 kilometers, 47.2 Earth hours is a day, 1.0 Earth atmospheres, 169 degrees Celsius. Jeez. How are we going to survive on this? Taking the boys. Always taking the boys. Our suits must be well treated. We are surviving on this planet in any capacity outside of the Mako. 69 degrees Celsius. Jeez. Alright, we're here. We have an anomaly there, debris there, and transponder signal there. So we're going to do a little 360 here. Anomaly, debris, and then transponder signal. Oh wow, look at that. Our hazard. When we step out, our level 2 hazard in the bottom right there starts to fill up. So presumably we can't be outside the Mako for very long. South. Oh, we want to go north. Slide. This way. Look how mountainous this is. This does look like volcanic action, you know? Kind of looks like we're on the edge of a volcano. Climb up here. Climb up here. Climb up here. Come on. Let's get rid of this shit. Here. And one more. Too much. Nope. Okay. More to the sledge. Full boost. Korean corpse. Korean corpse. Cover artifact. Go, go, go. Go, go. Nice. Korean insignia received. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Back from the Mako so we don't die. Now we'll head to the debris. We're gonna go around this little mountain, see if we can go that way. Take this jump. Jump. It would have been great if they designed like cool jumps for you to get from point A to point B. Obviously they want to make it very planet-like, but it would have been really cool if they designed the game with that in mind. With how much time we've been spending in the Mako, it definitely would have been really cool for them to do that. Probe. Obviously, I'm assuming we don't have the electronic skill still. Yep. It's almost not worth going to these, but if it's not a crash probe, if it's something else, then I'd like to know and grab it, you know? Alright, and now we go south to the transponder signal. That's presumably where they were calling for help from. And we gotta rescue these bitches. Leave it to Commander Shepard. Mountains killing me. Some flat land over here. Another debris over there too. For I guess mineral deposit. You have the transponder signal straight up ahead, and you got the mineral deposit right over here. Hit up the mineral deposit first.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Quick.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
That means probably a trap, Garrus. Means we're gonna have to fight something. Come on. Where's this mineral deposit? Yep. Thorium. Survey mineral. Air element surveyed. You have successfully harvested a large deposit of thorium. Getting a lot of money for this, though.
Yeah, it's a trap!
Yep, knew it. A lot of all over, huh? Out into the open where I can shoot at these. That's a lot of rockets too. Can't really stop moving. Alright, he dead. Missed that. Oh. That guy's dead. There we go. He dead. One more dude. He dead? Oh no, we got another guy somewhere. Oh yeah. Is that it? Is that everyone? I don't see any more red on the map. Oh, it just blew up. It's just blowing up. Do with it? No? Is there anything else here? Or was it just like fight those guys? Okay, so yeah, that was it. That was just the end of the mission. Okay. Turn to Normandy. Let's go. And we're gonna head to the Citadel. Head to the Citadel. We'll talk to Admiral Kahoku and talk to that other woman. And then that'll probably give it a wrap for us for today. Is there anything else here? Nothing else here. Alright, just the same. I'll have to like actually walk out. Heat load monitor. Okay. Kinda lame. All the other ones just put me out there, but this one I actually have to go out with.
Equalizing interior pressure with
hello.
exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mikhailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Check it out.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I bet.
Sounds like a fairly common situation.
Commander, I suggest you secure your mouth. It's going to get you in trouble.
I disagree.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow? So?
You don't expect me to rip out the CIC and redesign it, do you?
A proactive captain would try.
Absolutely
I had to
not.
shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
God, I wish I had more intimidate and charm.
I think you should see her in action before you make that call.
Do you now? Well, I'll just have a bed made up in your cabin. Camp out until you find a fight. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Don't you even start.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
I'm sorry you disapprove, sir.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I'll be sending my report and corrective recommendations to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
How fucking dare you? I step off my fucking ship and you want to talk shit about my ship and my crew? As far as I'm concerned, you can forget about it. There's a keeper up here we can scan.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
So they're talking about how Rex helped us save Liara and had to fight a Krogan.
Commander Shepard?
What do you want? What's that drone thing? I want one of them.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I say get stuffed. All right, let's do it.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Overdue.
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Turians helped build it. Yeah. We'll...
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
That's only...
The Normandy has only been loaned to the Citadel. It's a legal technicality that allows me to use her in my new role as Spectre.
So this was only to help you in your new job working for the Citadel. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Not my place to sing.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, let's tell the public.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
That interview was a nightmare. I did so bad, but like none of the options were what I wanted to say. I did so bad in that interview. That's not really how I wanted that interview to go, but we'll see how it goes. Who knows? We have to head to the embassy. We have to head to the embassy to talk to that Asari girl. And then she's in the lounge, I believe. I don't know which way I don't remember which way the lounge is. So we'll just have to find out. Is the lounge? Presumably not, since the door is closed. Is this the lounge?
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
There's nothing we could do about that, though.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Not what I meant to do. I wanted to grab this. But I did want to talk to Udina anyway. I don't really want to talk to Anderson right now. Oh, there's a keeper over here. I wonder how many more keepers I need. That's Dan and Kalen. These guys seem chill. So presumably the lounge isn't on this side. So let's go down. And Sana, where are you? You're not Sana, you're Nasana. Hi, girl. What's up?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
You in trouble? What do you want?
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Now you want revenge?
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
So just pay the ransom.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Huh. So you paid the ransom and you didn't get your sister. But you're afraid of how it's gonna look for you. I don't know if that's a stupid law. I mean, you are a diplomat, right? So your actions reflect on the rest of the Citadel.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Why me?
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Alright, we'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okay. We gotta go save a woman now. Par for the course. And then we had one more to do. Speak to Kohoku. Where's Admiral Kohoku? Citadel Tower. Okay. One more turn in Citadel Tower. Wrong way. I wish these doors just opened automatically. Like, why do I gotta interact with the door thing? Don't get me wrong, it adds some liveliness. Like, come on.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
You're the fucking other bitch.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
You want to plant a bug?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
You're trying to do something good by trying to do something semi-illegal and or on the cusp of illegal, and I'm kind of... You're like, hey, if we put a bug, if we secretly tap this room where the traffic controllers are, and get audio video of them being overworked and dangerous, and that'll make sure that we have to get more people to work so that it's less dangerous. But putting a bug in there is kind of one of those, like, semi-illegal, semi-unethical things. But I'm kind of for it because you're trying to do the right thing.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Where's Kohoku?
No,
There he
I'm
is.
waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Oh, there's a keeper over here too. I don't think we ever went over this way. Just check this out real quick. These doors open? No. How many more keepers do I need? 5. Either. Looks like the blue doors don't open. All right. Oh.
I hope he's okay.
Gareth, you want to give me some missions too? All right, Gareth and then Kohoku.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Commander Shepard.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time.
Damn straight.
Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
All right, I get it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Sick. We got some Paragon for that too. Speaking of which, yeah, we're very barely any Paragon, and we're dipping into Renegade territory. I do want to put more into Charm and Intimidate. Because I was mad that in some of those options, we weren't able to Charm or Intimidate when we were talking to Malik Holovich, whatever his name was, who was like complaining about our
I just want
ship.
to ask a couple of questions. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kohoku. Is there something I can do for you?
I found your men.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Got bad news, buddy.
They were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Wasn't their fault.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Aw, poor dude. All right, I think we're going to call this episode here. A couple small side missions, more to pick up. We'll probably... Oh, there's another creeper down here. Did we get this one? We'll probably do that bug in the next episode before we leave here, as well as check out some shops to see if we can upgrade some of our gear, maybe sell some stuff, or maybe drop down for Omni Gel. But that will be all for the next episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. Thanks for hanging out with me. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next